simplification Boolean expression using Karnaugh Map. So actually simplify Boolean expression using K-map is easier, and basically will produce simplified expression compared to using Boolean algebra. So how we can simplify Boolean expression using K-map? So based on the SOP expression, you can map each product term on the K-map. Yeah, so I will show you the step for simplifying expression using K-map. For SOP, we have two types of SOP, standard SOP and non-standard SOP. So I give you the example of standard SOP. So this is for standard SOP. Okay, so I give you the expression. So this example of expression of standard SOP. So based on this SOP, it shows that all product term have all variable. That's why we call a standard SOP. So the process of simplifying the expression. So first you need to draw your K-map. Okay, and then label your K-map. Okay, and then you map the value in your K-map. So you just find the cell that represent each product term. Okay, for example, for the first product term, okay, so we have A bar, B bar, C bar. So this is the cell that represent for the first product term. Right, so second product term, A bar, B bar, C. So this is the cell for the second product term. Okay, third product term, A bar and B and C bar. So A bar and B and C bar. Okay, and the fourth product term is A bar and B and C. So A bar and B and C. And the last product term is A, B, C bar. Okay, A, B, C bar. So we complete mapping the value. Right, so next step, okay, we will loop, okay, the K-map. Okay, so looping for 3 variable, you need to start with the biggest number of cell. So you will start with 4 cell and then followed by 2 cell, and the last one is 1 cell. So here we have 4 cell that adjacent. So this is adjacent cell, so we can loop together. And then we have balance 1. So this cell can be overlapped with the next cell, okay, to form 2 cell loops. Okay. So next step, after you loop the K-map, okay, so you need to write the equations. Okay, you need to write the equation. So the first equations, okay, the first product term, the simplified product term is A bar. Okay, why is A bar? Because in this 4 cell, A bar is included in this 4 cell. So you need to find the same variable. That is how you find the simplified product term. For the second loop, okay, the value is B bar and C bar. Okay, so your last answer will be Y equal to A bar plus B and C bar. So you need to OR between these two product term. So you will get the result. Okay, A bar plus B and C bar. Okay, so this example for standard SOP. Okay, next example is for non-standard. So this example of non-standard. So why we call a non-standard? So if you refer to the expression, okay, there are some product term that missing the variable. For example, for the first product term only have A bar and B, so there is no C. And for the second product term only have C. Okay, there is no A and B. Okay, so that's why this expression we call a non-standard. So how you can map the value for non-standard? Okay, so maybe you can start with the this product term. Okay, A, B, C bar. Okay. So you need to find the cell that represent A, B, C bar. So A, B, C bar. So this is the value for A, B, C bar. So this is A, B, C bar. Okay, and then for the first one, A bar and B, so how you can map? Yeah, for A bar and B, you need to find all cells that have this variable. So which cell that have A bar and B? So this cell, right? So this cell have A bar and B. This cell also have A bar and B. Yeah, so you need to map, okay, to all cell. For the next one, C. So you need to find all cells that have C. Which cell that have C? So this cell have C, right? This cell also have C, and then this cell also have C, including for this one. So it's already mapped. Okay, so you just map to the other cell. Okay, so this sorry. Okay, this loop, okay, is just to show you how you can map for each product term. For example, how you can map A bar and B. Okay, where are the cells, okay, for A bar and B, and then this one, where are the cells for C. So it shows you the cell. Okay, so done with mapping. So next step is looping. Yeah, so for this example, okay, you need to find the largest cells. So you have 4 here, 1 2 3 4 adjacent cells. Okay, and then you have balance 2 on top. So these 2 on top can be overlapped with the value below to form 4 cell looping. Okay, so now you have 2 loops. Okay, next step, you need to find the simplified term, okay, for each loop. So for the first term is B, okay, because you have B for these 4 cell. And then for this loop, the simplified term is C, okay, because C, okay, there is C in all cell here. You need to find the same variable, okay, in each loop. That is how you find the simplified term. And then lastly, you OR, okay, for both product terms. So that's why you will get Y equal to B plus C. Okay, so this example for 3 variable for standard SOP and also non-standard SOP expression. Okay, how we can simplify the Boolean expression by using Karnaugh Map for a 3 variable Karnaugh Map, either using SOP and also either using standard SOP or non-standard SOP. Okay. Okay, we will continue for simplifying Boolean expression using K-map. So now for 4 variable. So this example of standard SOP for 4 variable. So I show you how we can simplify this expression. So first you need to map each product term. For the first product term is A bar, B bar, C, D. So this is the cell for the first one. Okay, second, A bar, B bar, C, D bar. Okay. A bar and B, C bar, D bar. A bar and B, C bar and D. A bar and B, C, D. A bar and B, C, D bar. Okay, and the last one is A, B, C bar and D. So we complete mapping all the value. So for the next step is actually looping. So for looping, you need to loop based on the largest value of your cell. So we start with this one. We have 4 cell, 4 adjacent cell. And then next, okay, these 2 value you can overlap with the next value to form 4 cell loops. So this consider adjacent cell 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one, okay, between 2 cell. Okay, so the loop may overlap. Right, so next step is actually find the simplified product term. Yeah. So this looping, the simplified product term is A and, okay, A bar and C. Okay, because this is a 4. Okay, so you need to find 2 variable. Okay, for this one, okay, so this is A bar and B, and for this one, Okay, so this is B, C bar and D. Okay. And the last step is actually you need to OR for all product term. So A bar and C plus A bar and B plus with B, C bar and D. So this is the simplified expression for this SOP. So this is the first example for standard SOP for 4 variable. Okay, next example. Okay, so simplify this expression, okay, using K-map. Okay, because this expression is not fully in SOP, so you need to expand the expression. So if you get the question, it's not in form of SOP, so you have to make sure you need to change the equation until you get fully SOP. So based on these questions, yeah, so in the form of SOP, you need to expand. Okay. So you expand between these two, so you will get this product term. Okay, so this efficient. And then before you expand between these two, so you need to apply the De Morgan between A plus B bar, so you will get A bar and B bar. And then after that, you expand. Okay, so you will get this one. So now your expression is actually fully in form of SOP. Okay, so after that, you can simplify, okay, using K-map. So I show you how you can simplify that equation, okay, by using K-map. Okay, so you need to draw the K-map, okay, and the label. So please make sure you use a correct labeling. Okay, so maybe you can start with the 4 variable product term. Okay, so the last two, A, B, C, D bar. So A, B, C, D bar, A, B, C, D bar. So here for this one, okay, A, B, C, D bar. So here, and then the second one, A bar and B, C, D bar, A bar and B, C, D bar. So this, okay, these cells. Right, so this one, B bar and C bar. So you need to find all cells that will represent B bar and C bar. Okay, so which cell that contain B bar and C bar? Okay, so these two row, okay, these two row have C bar. Okay, and then this two column, okay, have B bar. Yeah, so there are 4 cells, okay, that have B bar and C bar. So this cell have B bar and C bar. This cell also have B bar and C bar. Okay, this cell also have B bar and C bar. And then this cell also have B bar and C bar. So you have 4 cells. Okay, so to map this B bar and C bar, so you need to map into 4 cells. Okay, and then the last one, B bar, C and D. Okay, so B bar, C and D. So these two column, okay, you have B bar. Okay, and then you need to find the column that represent CD. So this is the column that represents CD. Okay, and then this is B bar. So meaning you need to map into 2 cell. Okay, this cell have B bar CD. This cell also have B bar CD. Okay, so you complete mapping your K-map. Okay, so next we will looping. Okay, so you start with this loop, okay, 4 adjacent cell. Okay, and then for this another 3. Okay, so you must remember for 4 variable, this column and then this column is adjacent. Okay, this whole column and then this column is adjacent. Same goes with this column and then this whole columns is adjacent. Okay, so meaning that for this one, okay, instead of you just loop 2 cells, so actually you can take the value between this value and then this value. Okay, So that's why you can loop like this. Okay, so this is 4 cell loops. Okay, one loop have 4 cell. Okay, and then we have one balance. Okay, so actually this same with the previous one, so you also can produce 4 cell. Okay, these 2 and then these 2. Okay, and then this one is single. Alright, so now you can proceed with simplified term. Okay, what is the simplified term? So the first looping is A bar and B bar. Okay, and then this one, okay, this looping is B bar and C bar. And then this looping, okay, is B bar and D. And the last one is A, B, C, D bar. Okay, so last you combine, okay, using OR. So you will get B bar and C bar plus A bar and B bar plus B bar and D plus A, B, C, D bar. So this will be your simplified equation. Okay, so for next slide is actually show you the same process that I already explained to you. Okay, so this loop is actually just to show you how you can map for each product term, how you can map B bar and C bar, and then this one how you can map B bar, C D bar. Okay, so this is not the last process for simplifying, just to show you how you can map the value. So after you map the value, so you can map for simplifying. So same as what I showed earlier. Yeah. So this is how you simplify the expression using K-map. Now I will show you another 2 example. Okay, another 2 example, simplify using K-map. So I already write the question. So we have 2 example here for 3 variable and also for 4 variable. Okay, so we start with the 3 variable. So first you need to map the value. So you need to find the cell. So A bar and B bar. So you need to find all cell that will represent this variable. So this cell have A bar and B bar. So this cell also have A bar and B bar. Okay. So for the second value, C bar. So you need to find all cell that have C bar. So first cell already mapped. Second cell, okay, the next cell also have C bar. So this cell also have C bar. This cell also have C bar. So meaning that this whole row have C bar. Okay. And the last one, A, B bar. So which cell that have A and B bar? So the first one here already mapped and below. So this cell also have A and B bar. Okay, so next step, loop. Okay, we start with the first loop, this 4 adjacent cell. Okay, 4. And then you have 2 balance. So this 2 balance, this cell is actually adjacent with the on top. Okay, so this cell adjacent with this one. At the same time, this cell also adjacent with this cell. Okay, so this cell adjacent with this one. So that's why you can look like this. Okay, so these 2 by these 2. So you have 2 loops. So next you find the simplified product term. So for the first product term here, okay, so this is a product term. Okay, so this is a C bar. Okay, and then for this one is B bar. So your simplified equation will be B bar plus C bar. Okay, alright. Next example is for variable. Okay, so first mapping for this value A bar and B bar. So this column these 4 columns have A bar and B bar. So that's why we map into all 4. Okay. Second, B bar and C bar. So which column has B bar and C bar? So here you have B bar and C bar. So here also you have B bar and C bar. Okay, this is also have B bar and C bar. This column also have, this cell also have B bar and C bar. Okay. And then next, B bar and C. Okay, B bar and C. So you need to find which cell that have B bar and C. So these 2 row has C, and then these 2 row has B. Okay, sorry, has B bar. Okay, meaning that you don't have to look out at this column. Okay, so these two row, okay, these 2 row, you don't have to look, okay, because it's not include the value C. Same goes with the these 2 column, okay, because these 2 column have B, not B bar. Okay, so that's why the value for B bar and C is 1, 2, okay, already mapped, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and the last one, A bar and B and D. A bar and B and D. So this column have A bar and B. Okay, meaning that you doesn't have to look at these 3 columns. Okay, and then which column have D? So these 2 columns. Okay, these 2 columns have D. So this one you doesn't have to look these 2 row. Okay, these 2 row you doesn't have to look. So means that which cell that have A bar and B and D. You must combine all 3. So here you have A bar, B and D. Here also you have A bar and B and D. Okay. So next is looping. So for looping, okay, we can loop 8 cell. Okay, why 8 cell? Because this 4 cell is adjacent with this 4. Okay, so this is how we draw loop. Okay, and the last one is this one. Okay, so your equation, your product term. So this product term, okay, is B bar. Okay, and then this product term is A bar and D. So that's why your equation will be Y equals to B bar plus with A bar and D. So this is how we simplify the equation using K-map. Okay, by using the K-map.